Ziggity Zig talking his way to gold game number 6. I'm up here in top 25 of Gold League right now. I'm up against 8 teams. Even Terran with, I think, is that a random portrait? Or is that one of the ones from the... from the campaign, maybe? I can't be certain. But Antigua Shipyard, so up against the Terran, I guess we'll try the the early. Yeah, we'll try it again. I'm due for a loss, honestly. I have not lost in gold yet, which is weird. I mean, I don't play all that many games, but especially given the fact that I don't play for like 4 days at a time. Also, really slow startup into this, so I'm going to see if everything's just going to totally crash. I'm wondering if it's trying to download all of the HOTS data as we speak, because I think one of the recent patches started doing that. Should be able to, lots of information going on over there on my phone. I'm going to try very hard not to read it. Remember to GLHF, because in playing against a lot of AIs, nothing ever happens. Whoa, 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 whoa. What the hell was going on there? Alright, now we're 22 seconds in. And for whatever reason, my keyboard and mouse decided to stop actually responding to anything. So that's poor. That's a bad start right there. Now, which way are we going?
You have not enough minerals.
So on a 90 and a little bit below 50. So here I come. Didn't make a pylon. Come on, get down the ramp so you can make this pylon. Pylon. And then go look at boom, boom. Another one. Okay, there we go. Alright. I don't really need the F1, F2 just yet. I mean, I know it's what I'm supposed to be doing, but I'm really kind of limiting myself to when I actually do that. Because, to be honest, it does not matter to me much. I'm not too fussed. Just because I don't know, I don't tend to go to all 3 bases where what you gotta do is you gotta hit your F1 right here, and then your F2 there, and then your F3 wherever your F3 is gonna go, so your F1, F2, F3. Now I haven't even set up the hotkeys to do that yet, so you know, at this point, who cares? So I'm gonna chrono twice. Can't remember if it's chrono twice or if it's chrono 3 times for probes, maybe? I'm gonna go 3 times because here we go. 2 is gonna come down at about 300 mins, and we're gonna get ourselves a 16. Ooh. 16? Yeah, here we go. 16 Nexus. Come on down. Ah, there we go. Okay, so right there. Have that there. Okay, meantime, 2's gonna come over here because 1 is right there. Now I want you to come up and follow him around. Because I need a forge now-ish. Why couldn't I get up here?
You must construct additional pylons.
Oh, for the love of pants. Yeah, alright. Here we go. And then come back down here. So let's see what we got. No big. I'm gonna come down here, and you definitely need to make me a friggin' gateway. And then definitely another one of these. Uh-oh, trouble, run. Go take this or something, I don't know. Where'd this guy go? I don't know where that guy went. Right there. Nope. Right there's fine. Ooh. And I've been screwing this up. Okay, now the other good part is you can get one of these. And you can come over here and get me some of this. How many of these friggin' things do I have? One of them's left me. Because the only issue now is that
you have not enough minerals.
I don't have any units. But that's fine. Okay, 3 of you in there except for you, and you're gonna come over here, and you are gonna make me another gateway. Just, oops, oh crap. Add to this. Oh dear. Come on, there. So that's cool. Give me another gas. And then, once a little bit more gas is ready, you know what? Oh wait, no. There we go. What I need actually is friggin' sentries is what I need.
You require more Vespine gas.
And another 3 down here. Okay. That should do just fine. Okay, so the economy is going alright. Yeah, I think I can afford another one of these. You are that, you are this, you get over here and make me a couple more of these, and then another one of those, and then a robo facility right there, which I should have had a long time ago.
Research complete.
Sweet. Alright, now, how am I doing here? Because this feels, yeah, that feels good. Alright, and this feels alright. So one of you get up on there, so I don't need any more. You're my new 2, that's cool. But what I do need... No, stop. Stop.
I'm here.
Okay. Oh, wait. Okay.
You require more Vespine gas. You have no... I'm here. Your probes are under...
Aha! Get out, get out, get out, get out, get out.
I return to serve. You require more Vespine gas. I'm
Here. And, alright, so that sucked.
Your probes are under attack.
Oh, you didn't!
You require more Vespine gas.
Well done, sir, well done.
Upgrade complete. Your probes are under attack.
Oh, nice. That is very well done.
You have not enough minerals. I am here in the shadow. You have not enough minerals.
Why didn't I split these up? Why didn't I split these up?
Unseen.
Yep.
State thy bidding.
I'm pretty pooched now.
I heed the call. You have not is under attack. Fall back to the shadows. You have not enough minerals.
You.
You have not enough minerals. You have not enough minerals.
Okay.
You have not enough minerals. You have not
So there's
enough
nothing I
minerals.
can do here. Except just try to maybe partially, crappily survive. But I'm never gonna make it.
We cannot hold.
You never know.
You have not enough minerals. I am here in the shadows.
Yep. Okay. So what I was up against there was a guy with some really sweet drop micro, and this is the biggest problem, because what happens here. Well, let's have a quick look in here. 1502. So yeah, basically, what is the fastest drop you can get? That's the cooldown that's what I need to look at there, because the income was going really well, but the problem was I just wasn't ready in my mins. So what did he have? What do you have that it was at? This is what I'm kind of curious about, is to see what.
SCV Ready.
So he came out, scouted me, scouted that. I don't think I could have done
SCV Ready.
any better than this. Was I playing
Our
anything else?
SCVs are
SCV
under
ready.
So he
attack.
jumps up around here, spots my fast expo, and then he thinks, aha, here's what I'll do. I will. I didn't get in to have a look at things, so he's having a look at any kind of shenanigans. Stays on one base. Super Marines. Army supply is way up, and it's pretty good, actually. And there, yep. There it is. We're already at it. He's already moved. He's already, yeah, and he's done the thing where you build the reactor and just start pumping them out. So we're only on. But look at, yeah, look at that EPM. So he's just got me.
SCV Ready.
The worker supply is ridiculous. Look at the income
Add-on
levels. So this was a total all in. If this did not work, he was pooched. But look at the army supply. So he had me there. Unless I figured out what other to do. So there they both go. And did he do a split here? Because what else was he working on? He was working on 2 more.
Ready for dust
So a
off.
little bit like this. There's another one. So yeah, so 2 came up here into the
Ready
main.
for dust off.
And I was not ready for this. So look at that. Look at the workers killed. 14. See that? He moves out 14 killed with that already. And then he just drops in the other one. Well done. Well done. I would like to know if anyone has any ideas as to what I can do about that. Well, my army supply is about the same, but my worker supply has completely been destroyed. 37 workers killed. And now the supply is the other way around.
Somebody, get me out of this
My worker
mess.
supply is down to 8. My army supply is up pretty high. I did think I might have stood a bit of a chance. However, the income level is, well, see, he only had 19 harvesters, so he was still pretty all
Ready
in
for dust off.
at this point, and still not doing all that well. So, yeah,
We could use some help here.
I should have ruined this guy. I really should have. I should have dragged everything out of gas and started working on everything else. put down a couple of units. There's the army supply. Okay, now it's starting to get pretty ridiculous because he's still at 15, but now he's into the OP mules. If you have a look at this, I had a chance here, but since I had mixed up my army and they were on two different hotkeys, which was stupid of me. And I wasn't really doing anything else. I now had a little bit more money that I could start using different development, but that finished me off. So, oh man, cheesiest development. So, this is the worst thing. When I do this expand, I need to figure out what to do. So instead of stalkers or kind of additional units, I think this kind of thing out here is what I need before I need this kind of thing, because I was all set. But the problem there was I wasn't watching the mini-map and I didn't have any forewarning. He was drilling me. I was pretty much done. It was up to 29 APM though. Yeah. It's 38 workers killed, units lost, and resources, so that was just that's a pretty bad play, but I haven't played in a few days. That's my excuse, even though when you do a fast expand against Terran, I always fear the drops. So does one cannon do against something like that, or do you just sort of split up your army and sit them there? Probably is the best idea, but if you do that, then you know what? Scouting, that's what helps. That's what does it, and that's what keeps you in the game, and I was not scouting. I was scouting 0% that game. That was just terrible. Bad scouting on my account, and I don't think there's any more excuses for it. Leave me a comment down below, send me an email, ziggitysig@gmail.com, or you can follow me on Twitter at ZiggyStarCraft. I did say I was due a loss. Never say that out loud. Stay tuned.